Here it is. We'll close with this. When your memories exceed your dreams, the end is near. Don't you hate that? That bothers me. That should bother me forever. It should bother you forever. When your memories, remember, it was great, the came and the kids and the deal and the music and, when your memories exceed your dreams, the end is near. That bothers me because I got some great memories. And I'm reflecting back and, wasn't it cool when? And look at what we did. And let's show you a video of Easter. And let's, when your memories exceed your dreams, the end is near. See, let me tell you what, just again, we're being personal. I don't want to be an expert about the last 15 years of ministry. And I am. I can tell you all about how to do ministry for the past 15 years. But I don't want that to be my legacy. If you ever want to know about the past 15 years, ask Andy, he can tell you. Now, he can't tell you anything about tomorrow. Clueless. When your memories exceed your dreams, the end is near. That means we can't be satisfied with the status quo ever, even when it's wonderful. And that doesn't mean you don't stop and reflect, you don't stop and learn, you don't stop and celebrate. You got to do all that stuff. What this statement said to me is, Andy, you better jack up the vision, buddy. Because you got momentum and you got history and you got reputation, but where's the vision? Because if the vision ain't driving it, then the past is going to drive it and the end is near. And the past can be so powerful, it can create momentum way past now. In fact, momentum can carry you 100 miles an hour into irrelevance. And you'll be big and excited and moving the wrong way. And you'll have no vision. So here's what I wrote down under that. Here's another quote. This isn't in your notes. This is another Andy Grove quote. Success breeds complacency. Complacency breeds failure. Success breeds complacency. Complacency breeds failure. Complacency is, hey, look at the past. But when your memories exceed your dreams, the end is near. So here's what I wrote down. Don't let success or momentum overshadow your vision. Keep the vision out in front. Don't let success or momentum overshadow your vision. You got to keep the vision out in front. 13 years ago, we had a real simple vision. It was to create a church that unchurched people love to attend. That was it. What are you doing? We're creating a church unchurched people love to attend. That sentence doesn't even make sense because once they start coming to church, they're not unchurched. But we didn't care. We liked it anyway. We're creating a church unchurched people love to attend. Then our vision was, let's create churches unchurched people love to attend. And now our new challenge is we want to create churches that unchurched people love to attend. That's what we do. That's our vision. And you know what? That vision was born out of a burden that we had for people who love God but didn't have anywhere to go to church. And that's where visions start. Visions begin with a burden. And let me just say, and then we're going to close. Wherever you are in ministry, there's got to be something that breaks your heart, that reflects the broken heart of God. Because that's what fuels vision. It doesn't fuel programming. It might, but it fuels vision. And if there's not something fueling your vision, if there's not something brokenhearted about you, and if there's not something brokenhearted about me, if I can watch those videos, those baptism videos that we saw a few minutes ago and not get weepy, something wrong with me. Something's not breaking my heart right. If I hear stories in our staff meeting about somebody who's come to Christ or somebody who's made a transition or some guy that came and doesn't believe in God, but he's going to come back anyway, if that doesn't make me emotional, my heart isn't broken in the right place. If I'm more worried about getting the next operating system in my computer than I am about, broken people, then I have a heart problem. And you know what? My vision has just dissipated because vision begins with a burden, and a burden reflects a broken heart. And the only way not to get so enraptured with the past and success is to be led by vision. And vision is always going to be a reflection, in some ways, of a broken heart. So what breaks your heart? Some of you have a broken heart because your church is broken. Hey, that's enough to go back and just fuel vision for the rest of your life. Some of you are brokenhearted because your denomination's broken. Hey, that's fertile soil for vision. Maybe you have a broken heart because of the students that just have no place to go and no seeming idea at all that there's a God who loves them. Hey, that's where vision begins. And hopefully this conference, here's all we wanted to do. We wanted you to come as a team because the person that brought you or invited you, one of the reasons they brought you or invited you is not so you can go back and be little North Point. That's not it. They came and they said, I want you to look at what's happening. Because maybe what we see at this conference is going to help us refuel and re-engineer our vision for our community. Because Atlanta doesn't need a whole bunch of, America doesn't need a bunch of North Points. What America needs is a whole bunch of unbelievable leaders that are willing to do the right thing and the courageous thing in their community, to create places for unchurched people to begin to connect with God.